welcome to iHeart Board Games, where today we are continuing Destinies. We are on campaign 3 of 4, The Brides and Blood and Iron. Brides of Blood and Iron. So let's cut over the table, see who we're playing, because it changes every time. Here we go. Is it going to read for us? Oh, wait, one more. Oh. We hear it, you don't.
Maiden, the one with the gift of prophecy, leading the faithful to victory. But as her force breaks the siege of the City of Lilies and prepares to remove the invaders for good, she has another hidden goal. She is awaiting the one foretold. A woman who will channel the divine power and ascend beyond mortality to bring forth the final judgment. But Joan's prophecies are unclear and contradictory, and with each conflicting vision, she grows more uncertain. There will be signs surrounding the One, but what will they be? Many miracle workers have revealed themselves in these strange days. So how to recognize the truth among the falsehoods? The Maiden of War has no answers, but she is certain that only one will prevail. For all the others, only blood and iron await.
All right, so this is very different. They're all in. Oh, I don't know where she's gone. Yeah, this is different. I thought we were dealing with rats and plague, and now we're dealing with sort of Joan of Arc meets The Matrix, I guess.
You're looking for Neo.
Looking for Neo. Gotta find Neo. Will one of us be Neo? I don't know. Let's find out. We got the righteous. We got the humble. We got the wise. Who will you choose? Or, who will you not choose? How about this? You take one out and I'll choose from the other two. And then you can choose from the remaining two. No, that doesn't make any sense. Roll to see who goes first. We'll do that. Roll your 2D. Big 6. I got 6. You got 6. One of these roll-offs. 5. 5. Ooh. Tensions are high. 4. Oh, there you go. 2. So I'll go first.
We wasted those 6s and 5s.
I know. That's okay. Well, the humble seems like they're going to be the one that gets superpowers. The righteous won't. Why? Why would they? They're already privileged enough. The wise is kind of the middle. But because the righteous seems like the righteous may fail. Yes. We get your dramatic music. Bring that down here. I'm thinking I'm going to pick the righteous. See if I can pull out a win with what seems like should be the loser of this. You got between the humble and the wise.
I'll take the wise because it has a crow.
There you go. The crow. All right, we're gonna figure out what our things are. Which I guess we could start fetching in the meantime. The righteous first. Take $1. Done that. Exhaust all my dice. Take a silver dagger, 25. That's me starting with a rare item. I'll set my 5, 6, 11, 12, 6, 7, 11, 4, 7, 11, 12. Where's my lady?
I think we used that one. That's it.
Yep, that's me. Say, okay, and that's you. Lady with the crow, of course. Hmm. All right. Hmm. I think I got it. 66. Wow, that's deep in here. That's nice. Crow is good. Every blue test, add +1 to your roll total. For me, every red test, I can reduce a blue to use all my blue instead of red. What? That's terrible. All right. You're good on yours? Your stats and everything?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Game progress saved. Yes, yes, yes. Field starts with number 20. The field is scarred by fire and soaked in blood. All right. That's where we're going to be. We got Joan of Arc, of course. Going to be a mini with a sword. The lone figure of Joan stands at the edge of the battlefield waiting. Okay. We got battlefield and a tower overlooking. Tile 7. The colorful tents in the distance. The camp of the relief force. Number 61. The cathedral spires rise high above the walls. Number 67. The bridge you see in the distance is the only safe crossing for miles. And there it is. I begin. Get a purple die. Come see me before you work your miracles, Joan smiles. Both of you. She beckons for you to follow her as she walks north to the defender's camp. A halo of light surrounds her. So much so that she flies away. All right. I'm going to lower this. I feel like the bridge is going to have another side, so I'm just bringing this down because clearly this is the bottom, right? Or at least I think it is. So we'll spread out from there. Yeah, so Joan of Arc has flown away. Okay. Did she say where to see her? I was ready to go see her right now. I'm going to guess she's probably in the cathedral.
She said she went to the camp, but I'm not sure.
Oh, she did? I didn't really thoroughly read, and that's my problem with this game, is that I don't read. And I really should read.
I'm not 100% certain, but I thought that's what I don't remember saying cathedral.
Okay, I'm going to go to the camp then. She said for us to see her. So let's see what number 7 holds. The defenders are busy preparing for a counterattack.
Maybe she's at the end of it. I don't know.
Oh, let's find out. Number 22. The keep stands in stark contrast against the blue sky. The quartermaster is overwhelmed by work. It's a mini with a hammer on his back. Hammer on his shoulders. Yeah. And Joan of Arc, you're right. Hanging out the camp.
Let you go to cathedral since you can't read.
I can't. My person can't read. So that's where I am.
The righteous.
I'll talk to Joan. Because she asked for it. We meet again, destined one. Joan's voice is calm and quiet, yet filled with incredible power. Are you to be chosen, or do blood and iron await you? She closes her bright eyes for a moment, cannot yet discern, but here, look. She points towards her banner, planted in the ground. The war banner can be yours to carry, if you can protect it. Are you armed for war? Do you carry iron with you? You carry silver. Does that count? She requires a weapon of iron. I'm going to try it, because what do I got to lose, right? Dagger. Silver is fine, but only iron will get you the trials. Trials aren't meant to be easy. Oh, silver's better. So you meet again. I don't know what that is, but let's try it. Oh, the righteous one, you found me again. She smiles at you. Eyes are like pools of liquid fire. Are you the only one seeing this? May you find your destiny. So it's granting me an experience. I'm going to go ahead and use it. I should wait until an actual test shows up. It could alter my opinion. Oh, she bows her head as if defeated. The future's uncertain, but things that can't be avoided. You are the one. You will replace me in the hearts of men. I shall be cast out. As I burn, so will the world heed this prophecy. All shall burn. Raise one red up. Going from 7 to 6. Let's talk about my destiny. Why not? She seems like she knows things. What to go for? Let's try this one. Honestly, I'm down for either one. That's what you seek. I'm right here, willing to lend my banner. Tell me, are you armed? Come on. Ask her about miracles. Her eyes and her soul are impossibly bright. She smiles. There's too much to explain about the power you've been granted. No words will ever do it justice. But know this, purity of heart is the key. Anytime you wish to make use of your gifts, your virtue will fuel you. The more good you do, the easier the power will come to you. She shudders as if waking up from sleep. The other one, it's also unclear. Where's the other one? I must talk to her as well. You don't need to talk to her. What do you think about my dagger again? Some knights claim that weapons like these are bound to their owner's soul. Is that true? All right. Wise. Refresh an effort die. And take your turn.
Guess I need to get tucked.
Go hang out with Joan of Arc. Right?
Yep.
I can help you.
So you meet again.
Gain experience. There are ruins in your future, wise one. Make of that what you will. Rather, you hear her voice. You don't think she moved her mouth. Good luck on your journey. That's different, right? Or is it the same?
Different.
Yeah. Bows her head as if defeated. The future is uncertain, but here are things that can't be avoided. If you are the one, you replace me. Okay, that's the same.
That's the same. Move my red one down.
All right.
I'll ask her about the crow.
Ask her
What do you know about this crow that I've been keeping?
I drink its milk. Crow's milk. That you're familiar. Someone versed in the arcane could probably tell you more.
All right, and then we'll do. So,
That's what you seek. I'm right here. Why don't you lend my banner? Tell me, are you armed? Well, that sounds familiar. Do you want to try your crow as a weapon of iron?
No.
It has blood in it. That's iron.
All right, let's just see. I'm the wise one.
Yeah, are you sure you're the wise one? Maybe you're not already. Disappointed. It was wrong about you. It's all smoke and shadows. Maybe she was wrong about you.
I'm not the wise one.
No, you just proved it.
I'm pretty wise and just easily led by somebody peer pressure over here. Tell me, check out.
Haha, I can't believe you did that, wise one. I'm out of here. Go into the battlefield. See what that's about. Dead of both sides lie in peace. Their discarded weapons strewn around, scavengers, both animal and human, prowl in the shadows. I'm going to use my knowledge, raise my green up twice. And I'm going to search for valuables. I'm going to roll 1 purple along with my die. Rolled a 6. Should have rolled more. Sometimes stealing from the dead is profitable. A glint of surprisingly well-preserved blade catches your attention. You think it's iron? Doesn't seem like it is. I mean, what else would it be then? Back then, steel, I guess.
I mean, steel is derived from iron.
Yeah, you think Joan knows that? And $1, I got it. All right.
It just says weapon.
I'm gonna pray for the wandering souls. Pray for them. I can't pray with a sword. It says purify the earth or say a prayer. I got 1 purple left. Let's roll it. The worst I can get. 3. 0. You've angered the rest of the dead. Of course I did. Ghostly apparition, clutching a rusted blade, now stands between you and the shrine. Facing a challenge in foreign tongue. Gain experience. Yep, I learned something today. Fight off the revenant. Oh, I'm going to use my new knowledge. Raise up my red twice. 4 to 3, 6 to 5, and fight with a weapon. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to do that. You face the deathless warrior as it wails its challenge to you. You stand firm, your blades class once, then again, then the third blow comes, the wraith's weapon breaks. Your next swing strikes the skull of your opponent's shoulder. An empty armor falls to bloodied ground. 46. 46 chainmail. Chainmail ignores all red going down effects. Alright. Might be good. I don't know. Battlefield now free of wandering spirits. Someone would certainly be happy to award you for this, but who? I don't know. Raise my blue from 5 to 4. And that's it. In turn. Who would award me for cleaning the battlefield? I don't know.
I'll go over here.
All right, so that is the keep stands in stark contrast against the blue sky. Confirmed?
Yep.
All right. The mighty walls have resisted the siege long enough. Unflip it. A cruel knight is there, walking the walls as rightly feel. Cruel. Right. Oh, look who's back. Bishop's back. Watches the camp from the battlements. All right, you have a choice to make. Entering the castle, you see a man in peasant's clothes leave whimpering. His back is bloody, bearing the obvious marks of a whipping. As you pass him, a rosary falls out of his trembling hands. Would you steal possession from the poor wounded man? Or give it back to him?
I'll give it back to him.
Weak. Be wary of the cruel man, whispers the peasant as you hand back his property. He's angry since the maid refused to let him carry her banner. His greed knows no bounds, and he desires a holy relic to call his own. There you go. Got your experience. Who would you like to visit?
I'll talk to the bishop.
Bishop. His eyes fix on a single point. You don't need a prophecy to know he's watching Joan rally her troops in the distance. You're the witch they speak of. He greets you as you approach. What a greeting. Know that I'm a real miracle worker, and I don't take kindly to false ones. His entourage of priests nod in agreement. Who, you want to challenge to a contest of miracles? Why is he looking at Joan, or discreetly speak with his retinue? His peeps. It's windy in this church. Well, you got 2 experience things over there.
I think maybe should I?
Want to see what the Contest of Miracles is asking for? Because it does have a scan.
Sure. Can you back out of that?
Yeah. Use a holy focus. Which you don't really have.
Yeah, I don't. I'll ask him if I use that and remove my observational things.
Okay. Can you use your second one? Or are you going to just go to ask
And
him?
then I'll use this one and move the. move the curve.
All
I'm
right.
going to talk to him about Joan. Why is he looking at Joan?
Are you looking at Joan?
I'll roll 3.
All right.
That's a 7,
7.
which is 2.
The time will come, he says absently, barely paying attention to you, for her to go. Too long we have tolerated all this witchcraft. He finally notices that was you asking the question. You know better than her. Leave and repent, lest I smite you. One of his aides apologetically puts a small gift in your hand. Gain $1. It's like, sorry, he's
All right.
kind of sucks.
Discreetly speak with the.
All right. The people,
Yep.
not the word I would use, the retinue.
Then I'll do 3.
Not a common word to use.
That's 6, 7 again. That's 2.
The bishop's retinue is beckoning you with subtle gestures, but you can't seem to find a moment when he's distracted enough for you to slip by him to reach them. So you lose a green, but you gain experience.
All right, I'm done.
No challenging?
All right.
It's a red set. You don't have to. No peer pressure.
I just have.
Yeah,
I guess we can. I guess I should just to see if I
you could
fail.
get XP out of it.
If I fail, I get XP.
Yeah.
I should do that.
So, pretty good. Unleash your power.
Unleash my power. He died this time. And it's a 5, so that's just 1.
Yeah. You're at least getting some knowledge here, like personal knowledge. You are doing your best to stay on the path of virtue. It will be enough to control your power. Call upon your power, nothing happens. As if forsaken you, Bishop strikes the stones beneath your feet with the staff. You are sent reeling back as he laughs. His retinue looks at you with pity. Well, you did exactly that. You netted 1 at least. That's not the worst. It was a good last thing to do, as far as last things go. Bridge, no. Cathedral.
We didn't find any more. I guess we're supposed to find stuff here and then pop to her and she's going to send us to another tile.
Maybe.
Unless there's something across the bridge.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Like, yeah. I'm going to go over to the cathedral. We'll flip 61 over. The city is allowed a breath of relief, if only for a short while. Cathedral towers over. And there's a cowardly knight. A knight hiding behind the city walls, question mark? Like he's got a hammer. And a shield. Yet cowardly. And townsmen. The folk have begun to organize under the siege. I'm going to go to the cathedral. Cathedral falls dead silent as you enter. Priests watch you with a mix of awe and fear. She has spoken of your arrival, says the deacon, breaking the silence. Are you here to perform miracles? You know it. Cathedral bells will ring for $2. You need not have that. I'm going to take a moment to pray. Oh, that was my only one. You pray, but you feel the weight of your sins. You must return to the path of light if you wish to control your power. Well, I only have my 2 die now. I'll ask about the quest, I guess. Let's ask about this. I'm always in the right place, aren't I? Doesn't seem like it. Let's ask him about... he doesn't care. Let's learn what ails him. Come on, at least 6. Seems like doable. That's a 4. That's 1. Soul is darkened by your past deeds. Hard to grasp your power. Look into the deacon's eyes, but his gaze reveals nothing. You only see the reflection of your own uncertain face, just as I thought. Another fraud. Oh my god. Brutal. I'm going to lose 6 to 7, but I'm going to spend it to move my 7 to 5. That donation, I mean, let's try it. $2. Just for the bells to ring. It seems like there's something else I'm missing here that requires the bells to ring. And no, the word just stops me. It said, are you willing to pay $2 for the bells to ring? I might do it. That's just for the bells to ring. Tells me that nothing else is, I'm getting nothing else out of this. But then again, we haven't really run into any merchants.
Well, we haven't been. We've been to the four spots, and there's no more map pieces.
Yeah, and which, all right. I guess not. Ah, screw it. I'm doing it. Express all your. Why did I do that first? For small donation, I agreed to ring the bells for you. It said the sound attracts friendly spirits. Too bad I can't do that first thing again. Gain a red. I'll gain this one from 11 to 10. Alright, I'll ask him about my dagger. Yeah, okay. Same old stuff. Ugh, man. Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna talk to the Cruel Knight.
The Cruel Knight. Known for his cruelty, that one. He joined Joan's army, not for the righteousness, but as one more reason to spill blood. Now he looks from the high walls of the ravaged battlefield, clearly content. Do you have it? He asked, before realizing you're not the person he expected. Who the hell are you? Or about the poor man, pay his debts, which is not happening.
I'll do. This.
5 to 4, 11 to 10.
Talking about the poor man.
Confront him about the poor man?
Yep.
All right.
I can't do the other one. 4, 8, 7. So it's just 2 again.
All right. Quickly approach him, voicing your opinion on his treatment of the common man. Strike him with an open palm. Clearly too shocked to retaliate, he first takes a step back and then laughs. You have some spirit. Make no mistake. That man had it coming, but I respect what you did. Gain red, gain green. All right.
Yeah, I don't have enough.
Yeah, you don't have a relic.
I don't have a relic.
You want to end turn?
Maybe let's see what. Give him the relic he wants.
Sure.
Let's just see if he'll tell me what the relic
Tell him
is.
to eat crow. Ooh. I expect a blow sends you reeling backwards. That's not what I want. I don't care who you are, and if you want help from your betters, you need to work for it.
I already did.
You didn't have any purples.
That's fine.
Your
I
turn.
was hoping it might lead on to what he's looking for, where I
Yeah.
might find it, but no.
Yeah, I think the items do say relic on it, or at least some do.
Yeah, no, I was hoping he would go, well, I need the thing from the so-and-so, and I'll be like, okay, I need a thing from across the bridge. And I'll be like, oh, alrighty.
Going back to the cathedral. I think I can work this out. Learn what ails him. Moment to pray was bad, so I'm gonna go learn what ails him. I'm gonna roll everything. Because I paid $2 for it. And I will not pay $2 to fail. Or at least I don't plan to. A lot of twos. That's 8, 9, 10, 11. That's only 3. Really couldn't squeeze out one more, huh? Still 3. Not bad.
You know, this guy's the quartermaster. He probably sells stuff.
Oh.
I didn't think about that.
Are you pure enough?
Maybe selling my
But deep in his eyes and seeing the reflections of his mind, and you understand a vile poison has polluted the water of the well nearby.
I've been forgetting that. Well, I guess it didn't matter.
For what? Oh, it's a +1. You're right. That's important.
Yeah, but I didn't. I hated it.
You'd have to roll like a 9 for that to matter. Yeah. If you were truly a saint, a holy object you drop into the well would surely purify it. You give the deacon a knowing smile. I'm gonna gain. How good is it? 4 to 3. Purify the well. I don't have a holy object. I need a holy object. That's not gonna work. Since I'm out of purples, I'm gonna take a moment to pray. I figured. All right, I'm out of here. Go ahead.
All right. I will. Do you want to come down here?
No.
Or do you want to go to the watchtower? Did you talk to the cruel? You didn't talk to the cruel knight.
I haven't talked to the cowardly knight yet. No.
You just went to the cathedral.
That's it. Battlefield, cathedral. That's where I've been.
Okay.
I haven't talked to town
here.
either.
And I'll talk to the cowardly knight.
A coward, folks whisper when he can't hear. As you pass the crowd to reach him, you hear rumors of the relics he's searching to prove himself. While not risking his life, despite the mockery, sadly, he still holds much power amidst the nobles. Join the mocking crowd, or since fate watches him closely, why? I have no right to speak to him like this. Defend him.
I'll do the last one. They have the right to speak to him.
All right. What you rolling?
I rolled a 3. One
That's a success.
3 and just the 1 success.
All right. Try to berate them for mocking one of noble birth, but they just make you their new target. You gain nothing. Learn several new details about your private life. Lose a red. Exhaust one of your purples, which you didn't have any. Gain 1 experience. And your turn ends. Can't take their mocking. But I don't want to be mocked, so I'm not going that way. I'm gonna go to the watchtower because I just skipped over it. Maybe I shouldn't have. The gate is barred, and the lady who lives there, one who fancies herself a knight, will not receive you without a good reason. Several dead bodies, remnants of the last clash, and strewn around the entrance. I gotta loot the dead. I'm just gonna roll my 2 white. Well, I'll roll my purple as well. A 2, a 4, and a 1. That's a 7. So that's 2 successes. Well, I'm getting all sorts of normal. Oh, number 3. Among the corpses lying around the entrance, you find a shield in good condition. It's unfortunate the user evidently didn't use it properly. Well, I'm getting things, but they're nothing I really need. Alright, demanding entry. In a red test, don't roll any dice. Instead, roll total 10. I want to demand entry. No, I don't think this is the time for that yet. 5, which gives me 2. 2 successes. Feel a rush of power as you break the door down. Impressive, the armor-clad woman, says the woman inside. If I believed in that sort of thing, I'd say it was beyond your physical strength. She shrugs. As you're already inside, what do you want? Faithless Knight. It's a mini. So the watchtower's gone, and the Faithless Knight has appeared.
Is it down or?
No, it's a shield on the side. Sword is across chest.
That's kind of what I had, but it was not.
Yeah, no, that's not it. I'll take a peek. The sword's up.
No, this one's got a helmet.
There she is. Yeah, sword across. She was facing away. Alright. Set up the Faithless Knight state trade stack. Okay. Get your goods here. I'm the Faithless Knight. She's got a chalice. Got a crucifix. And then all the rest is on your side.
Why they don't put those in the mirror folder?
Oh, that listing? Yeah. Well,
So-
she's got some holy stuff here.
2 rosaries, a candle, and alcohol.
All right. Hopefully she sells goods because I can trade her some of this garbage I have. Look at her collection. Yeah. If a relic she wants, ask her about. Inquire her about motivation. Let's go ahead and look at her collection first. I mean, even though it doesn't sound like she's a merchant, I think that works the same as trading with a merchant. Because I need her crucifix to drop down that well later. In every blue test, you may set one of your rolled to any face. I did roll my purple already. I busted down a door. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna give her a sword and shield. Yeah, it seemed basic, so. Yeah, I'm gonna take the crucifix. Rosary is +2 just stay. Bunch of discard effects over there. All right, so that's her. She gets the fleur de lis. Makes sense. All right, and now I'm going to inquire about motivation. What motivates you? 5, 2 successes. Then why would you care? She snarls. I do what I do. Now get out. Prophet or not, don't make me angry. Okay. Chill. I'm done here. Maybe. I'll ask her about an item. Think about this chainmail. This, unfortunately, I have nothing to say about the chainmail. Okay. Bye. Over to you.
I'll go talk to the Cowardly Knight, but I'm going to use both my experiences to raise my. This 1, 2, 3, 4.
What'd you raise up?
This.
Oh, and all. Okay.
I guess I'll do the first. You sense if fate watches them closely. Why? So it's 4 or 5. So it's just 2. I get a +1. So that's 3.
Path of Virtue is difficult, but you tried to walk it. Will it be enough? Focus your power, you feel the veil of time tearing before you, and you see him. In a world of flame, facing not a woman, a scepter, bloody and famished. Where has his fear gone? Gain experience. I don't know if that's good or bad. Does that make sense to you?
No.
Okay. Then I have no idea. I would guess that's bad, based on you gaining experience from it. Now what would you like to do?
I guess we'll join the mocking crowd.
Yeah, beat them, join them. Well, 6
to 3.
Oh my gosh. You're a bully. You may have gained nothing, but mocking him for hiding when brave. Oddly revigorating. Huh. Fernand. Oh. Well, I guess you'll have 2 purple next time. Fresh purple. Alright, I'm going back to the cathedral. I got a thing to throw down a well. Paid. Not paid, but did good things for. Visit the cathedral, yes. Purify the well. Discard the crucifix. I'll make a discard over here for the 24 plus stuff. You drop the holy item into dark water while murmuring a short prayer that gathered Watts in anticipation. There's a burst of light, and the putrid stench hanging over the well becomes a sweet fragrance. Deacon approaches you. Truly, you must be the one she has foretold. The well is clean again, as if by a miracle. In his eyes, no longer fearful, you see true admiration. Be blessed, noble one. First member of the church has blessed you as foreseen. Your power grows. Let's see if I can pray now. I can't pray yet. Come on. I just did a good thing. I'm out. All right, fresh purple. Do your thing.
I'll talk to the townsman.
The townsmen. Oh, they're traders. Wish I knew how to get money. Salt says whenever both of your white dice show the same value, you get to add move up on one of your discs. And each time you explore, gain an experience. However, there's only one place to explore. And one's fire, one's charm. Still no relics, huh?
No.
So keep talking about those relics. Maybe they're on the other side of that
What
bridge.
did the horse do again?
Is that a regular move?
Yeah. Is it a discard?
Yes. Kill the horse to do it.
Remember that before.
Yep. All right. Where they felt nobles failed them, the community prevailed. Their chosen leader greets you as you approach. You're the miracle worker, he says. I'm afraid you're the only one who can help us. A hellish beast in a guise of a man is preying upon us, leading good folks astray. Let's see. Somewhere here, find it. Ask them about an item, ask them for advice, or merchant. What you like?
I will do the... It's somewhere here, find it.
Somewhere here, find it. Use the light of a holy candle, or use your powers.
I'll use my powers and I'll roll 3.
A bad roll.
That's 2.
You got +1 though, right?
Oh, that's true. +1 6.
Yep. Just enough roll is what it is. Will it be enough? Reach out with your strange gift, peering to the minds of the gathered townsmen. There it is, a blot of darkness among the shining souls. You see a man flinching from you, trying to escape. Coins scatter as he takes a step back. You smell sulfur. Gain $1. So that's how you make money. Scaring people. It's here. Banish it. It's now there.
Yeah. I'll use my experience before we do. 1, 2. And roll 3.
All right.
That's 5. So it's 2.
2. It's here. Banish it with your power. For 2. Will it be enough? Are you pure enough? You gaze into its eyes with your own, burning bright with the light of heavens. It shrieks and runs faster than any man could. You are true miracles. Clear, you are the one foretold. When the time comes, we will stand with you, the high and the mighty. Be reluctant. We know a saint, when she presents herself, her group of common folk has accepted you as the one. There you go. And the cat has accepted you. The power rises. Yep. Got anything else for them? So you perform this miracle and you're like, can I have that horse? Like $1.
It's enough for
Advice. There's a village to the west. Folks there could be helpful. Oh, so there, I guess there is a crossing.
All right. What's the Yeah, was it horses? What did you have?
Yeah.
Horse medicine.
Spade.
Spade. Houses. I'm gonna take the lantern.
Lantern.
Which is 2.
All right. Looked at their wares. Want to ask them about anything?
I'll ask him about the crow. Even though he's probably not our king, maybe he knows about it. Nope.
All right. Where's your purple die? Okay. I don't know what to do now. Cowardly Knight wants things. I guess I'll go up to the bishop. I feel like there was some unfinished business there. I don't remember. That was something you were doing. All right, bishop. Remember you kind of like on the evil side. You were being made fun of. Well, not you, but this guy was. Yeah, that's right. Here. Hey, bishop. Contest of miracles. That's what it was. Yeah, there were a lot of fails in certain parts.
Oh, hello. Horse again.
Yeah, hey. Yep, this is a thing on Monday. A lot of people forget our Monday streams. This is where we're at the table, though, so it's understandable. I'm going to use my experience. I'm going to raise my red from a 10 to an 8. I want a third stat to be good. I'm going to challenge him. Use a holy focus. What do you think a focus is? Item? There's tons of holy items in those piles. Anyways. Unleash my power. So I can, in every red test, I can lower blue by 1 to use all my blue instead of red, which my blue stinks, so not doing that. Chainmail, ignore all my red dropping effect, which is good. Here we go. That's bad. 6, which is just 2 successes. No, it's not enough. I ignore that, but I gain the knowledge or the experience. Yeah, it's the same that happened to you, so.
All right, I'm going west to the bridge.
Ooh, to the bridge. To the bridge. To the bridge. The bridge you see in the distance is the only safe crossing for miles. The defenders have managed to keep control of the bridge for now. The bridge icon. Got a river fort. And there you go. I'm guessing you're going to have to take care of the defenders before some new stuff will show up.
Go to the bridge.
All right. Bridge is the only way to enter the enemy territory. An eerie presence can be felt when you arrive. What do you like?
Meditate by the river.
Meditate by the river.
Oh, 3.
Ouch.
4, so it's 2.
Still 2.
Oh.
Not bad. It'll be enough. Fresh all your purples. Concentrate to the sound of the flowing water. For a while, you hear nothing more. Then you feel the river as an ancient presence, somehow resonating with your gifts. It speaks to you with no words, but the meanings carry the weight of eons. Well, this will be helpful.
There's something more in here.
All right. How many are you rolling?
I'll roll.
You can make it to 12. I mean, could be auto success too. So.
I'm just trying to make sure I get hit 3.
Right. There's an auto success. Plus 3, so 4.
Yep.
Nice. Will be enough?
Oh, sure.
Will-o-wisp. Strange light is dancing before you. Cold, but somehow welcoming. You beckon it to come closer, and in some strange kinship to your powers. Yes. You feel a tinge of sadness for the many wandering spirits this world must have created as you cradle it in your hands. What does that do?
For every green test, each success from a purple die counts double.
Your turn ends. Oh, that seemed like a good thing. Why'd you turn in? You realize that if you truly want to fulfill your destiny, the answers lie on the other shore. You must leave the safety of friendly territory. Is that true? I feel like I have unfinished business here. And I can't make it to the bridge yet. So I'll move 1 here and talk to the quartermaster. Why not? We haven't talked to him yet. Yeah, I'll talk to him. There's a flail. And some other things. Lots of things. Alcohol. Quartermaster's face looks perpetually worried. You're the miracle worker? Just what I need. Like a miracle to get us all the provisions we need. His laughter is bitter. You have, by chance, a cart load of food.
I don't even have a cart.
You're willing to lend my men. I don't.
I don't think he understands the concept of Lynn.
Right.
Food.
Um,
And the food he needs.
let's go about my quest. What do you think about that? Yeah, I figured. This guy's worthless to me. Bring the food? Nope. Ask him about an item? Sure, I just want to see him say, I don't know what chainmail is. Well, what a waste of a trip. Seems like a dead turn. Go ahead. What you want to do?
I guess the river. What was? I forgot what the thing was. What was at the bridge? It was another green. Forgot.
Something in the water.
That's the one. That was the one I did. It was like, look at something else.
Never seen chainmail. No, there was a green or something in the water as well. I'm guessing it's green. That means you're trying to grab it.
All right, we'll do the bridge again.
Bridge.
Oh, there is something.
Yeah. Now you can meditate. You know what that does? Refreshes all your dice.
Yeah, no, but that probably wouldn't work again.
Oh no.
Your prayer thing only worked once.
Did it?
I'll do. Is there something in the water?
Alright. You there?
But 7, 10.
10?
Yeah, this is 2.
Oh man. Good roll though. You gained net. Day famine and plague took the fish from the rivers. There you go. Might be true, you think, as you retrieve a net from the water, possibly cast by fishermen, consumed with despair after another futile attempt. Return ends. Man, that bridge is eating up some turn, but it's giving you stuff. Guess I'll move on to this guy. I mean, he was either going to be that or the Faithless Knight, both which kind of don't help me. Going to the river fort. None shall pass, proclaims the old knight guarding the bridge. If you're the chosen one they speak of, you will prove it to me. Show me a proof of faith, and I'll let you through. Bring me a true relic, and I will help in your quest to the best of my ability. I guess I will demand.
We haven't encountered a relic.
Show him my silver weapon. It's dangerous, you know, going among the enemies, he says to Concern. But if your quest is truly holy, who's this old man to stop you? The gates are open and you can pass. A wind from the far shore smells of blood. I will raise my red, and I will raise my blue. Go with this blue. 11 to 10. 51 has emerged. So this is safe, so we're going to move that right up. The battlefield stretches to the other shore. Yes, he doesn't. Chainmail is usually medium. I say the same things.
What is your quest?
Pay a visit to the castle, but don't expect a friendly welcome. Alright. Bye. Place the old knight as indicated. Guy in the chainmail. I think that was the one you brought up last time.
No.
Oh yeah, he's going across the chest too. Is that him? Yeah, that's him. All right, back to you.
I guess I'll talk to the old knight. Do I
I
need
don't think
to?
you have to.
Can I just go over?
Yeah, it's there. Battlefield stretches to the other shore. Explore 51. Yes. Yep. All those people in there. 51 face up. Gain $1. You take a deep breath. The other shore smells of blood, but as you walk through the battlefield, you're certain your destiny requires you to be here.
I gain experience from exploration.
That's right. You got the lantern. Very nice. Your decision has already been rewarded. 59. A flow of water suggests a spring nearby. And 56. The besiegers' camp lies that way. To the south, ancient woods lie in this direction. 12. Wish they would let you know at least. Well, they can't let you know the layout, I guess. It's more fun that way. It's just, no, we got things to do. Stranded nuns. The nuns have done their best to bring peace to the dying. It's gonna be you. Need some
I was
nuns.
just thinking, like, maybe they could have told you that how big of a rectangle you need or something like that.
Yeah, like, it could be vague.
Yeah.
I would happily rob from the dead if I was there. Ruined fort. They ruined it. Did you? Come on.
I'll talk to the nuns.
Stranded nuns. Small group of nuns is hiding in a ruined fort overlooking the battlefield. They're fruitlessly seeking any survivors to aid. Their leader greets you and asks whether you can help them cross the still dangerous battlefield. What would you like to do? Escape with speed, reach into their mind to soothe them, calm them down with an item, possibly.
I'll
We'll see what the item is. You're going to be hinting towards?
sure.
With a gift. That's vague. Here, this net may soothe you. Oh, maybe that will-o-wisp.
I'm gonna do the first one.
First one, escape the fort.
Yeah, I get to set. I may set one of my rolled to any face.
Okay, one of your purples can be set in every test you roll.
Yeah, and so I get to.
Wow.
I'm gonna set it to that, so it counts as 2.
There you go. In every, oh my gosh, combo. All right. That seems nice. So you got 3 then. All right, you move out quickly, treading the path between half-ruined fortifications. The foreigners yell at you from a distance, and a few stray arrows and bolts almost hit you, but you manage to make your way far enough that they cease to be a threat. The nuns pray relieve. Refresh one of your purples. Basically, the one you just rolled.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty OP, but, you know, you earned it. You assess the situation. First, they run through the battlefield. Then last, dash towards the bridge. 2 bursts of effort. Use your strength carefully. Stranded nuns have moved across the field. All right. You catch the attention of feral dogs. Feasting upon the fallen. They give chase. Well, it has to be scare them off with a weapon or your own might.
Maybe my own might, which isn't that good.
All right. Roar!
4, 7. It's 2.
2? All right, that might be enough. Just feral dogs.
There are too many.
Nope, there are too many. You're forced to fall back. More easily defensible position of fortifications. The pack circles around you. Lose a red.
This is gain a red.
Or gain a red. And your turn ends. Okay. Well, I feel like we'll go visit that fort. Or there are other places here. The besiegers' camp. Sound of water.
There's a spring and ancient woods.
Ancient woods. What the heck does that have anything to do with what I'm doing? Nothing. I'm gonna go to the ancient woods because they're old. Why not? It's an ancient beach. Sound of axes chopping wood is heard in the otherwise peaceful woods. We got a woodcutter's camp at the wood's edge. And there's some fishing boats. Neither of these things interest me, but here we are. Hey, woodcutter's camp. What you doing? Gruff man in furs blocks your way as you approach the camp. What do you want, false prophet? He asks, his clone clearly hostile. He's heard of you. Leave her be, someone says. A fine bearded fellow carrying a heavy axe. Be hospitable to a fellow Christian, he adds to the mocking tone. First man growls. Rawr. Speak to the kind man. Something suspicious about the room. I'm going to speak to the kind man. I have my doubts about you, he says, but I'll give you a chance to prove yourself. He smiles. There's a hint of fear in his eyes. And there's a tree, a dark thing, said to be the devil's home. We dare not approach it. Burn it for us, proving you have no fear. If you carry fire, I can show you the way. Oh my God. I don't have fire.
We have none of these things.
Yeah, I just showed up. Okay.
This guy here.
There's something suspicious about this rude man. I forgot to have on purple. I'm probably not going to use it. I'll use my experience on my green, I guess. Just raise my 7 to 5. Roll 3. That's 6. So that's 2 successes. You follow him for a short while, as inconspicuous as you could possibly be. Still angry, he walks to the edge of the woods. Here he kneels before the... What's this? Some kind of pagan shrine carved into a tree? Dang blue. There's my 9 to a 10. Yeah, that's right. Only then he notices you. What do you want, false saint? He asks. I have no quarrel with you, but my quest here is crucial. I'm looking for a ritual artifact, if you must know. Leave me to my search. This doesn't concern you. Well, I gotta waste this pagan, right? Die by the blade! He blocks your blow with an axe, but as weapon says, she turns to dust. No, not in my presence. Be cursed as he runs. You're certain he won't be bothering you anymore. Someone will likely be happy to hear that you got rid of the pagan. It's just a matter of finding out who. All these things I do for a mystery person.
You did a good thing. For someone.
For someone, not you.
Maybe around here.
My gosh. All right. I'll ask them about chainmail. What? I have nothing to say about this chainmail. What is chainmail? I don't know. About my destiny. That. Really? Did not see that coming. Okay. Guess I'll go talk to fishermen next time. Good people do good things. They pretend to be good people. Get your purple back. All right. What say you? You're gonna keep working on those stranded nuns, or
I don't know
something
if I
else?
should go back and get a sword and then come back and beat the dog.
Like to buy wind swords, please?
Yeah, I could move my thing up and try, but I would have to roll my 8.
Yep.
I'll go back to here and talk. Did she have a sword?
Who? Which one's that?
The faceless, like the sword to Lee.
Florida Lee. Well, yeah, because I sold her a shield. I mean, the sword and
Okay.
shield.
How much is the sword?
It's $1.
Okay, I'll go back here and talk with the.
Hey, that's nice.
Take this.
Come right in. Step into my shop.
I'll inquire about her
Motivation?
motivation. Yeah.
Sure you don't want to buy first in case she kicks you out?
Okay, yeah, true. I ask her about an item.
You mean take a look at our collection?
Yeah, take a look at your collection.
All right, what you want to buy?
I'll buy a sword.
All right, that's it. She also has Holy Chalice.
That's the only thing I want to sell something.
Well, the other ones are $1. I mean, the chalice is 2, but everything else is 1.
No, I don't have space in the inventory.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't think I want to get rid of anything.
Wow, yeah, you're right. Okay. All right. So,
Inquire about her motivation.
motivation. Good roll.
8. That's 3.
3. Yep, that's with the ad and everything.
Yeah, it would be 9.
All right. Alcohol. Guess what? There's alcohol on the ground. If you want it to be on the ground, if you don't want to replace, you still got to get it. It drops to the ground. Have you seen the world lately? She sighs, pouring you a drink. Monsters, famine, plague, war, false prophets roam the land, each with their band of devout fools. Clearly, there's no God. So, what's the problem with stealing his treasures? There's money to be made, even in this crazy world. You got to fetch the alcohol. I'll get this thing. So, we provide you alcohol, you take it, and place it on the ground.
Throw it on the ground.
Ooh. That is not an alcohol.
You drink this stuff?
Yeah. Gross. Light from the toilet. All right. Item, relic. Not what you have. But you could ask her about things.
I'll ask her about the wisp.
I know nothing about of the wisp.
Oh.
By the what witchcraft did you summon it? Don't claim to see ghosts seeking out the battlefield. I think that's where you found it, right?
No, I found it at the bridge.
All right.
All right. Okay.
You go to the battlefield? Rumor has it that Joan is preparing a counter-assault. In a few days, her force will cross the bridge and attack. The war maiden shall prevail, say the soldiers. We'll cross the bridge and attack. I gotta go visit the fishing boats. Because they're the religious ones, and they'll believe me. Visit the fishing boats. Some rugged men tend to their boats on the shore. They seem grim and unwelcoming when you approach them, and their spirits drop even further when one of them pulls up an empty net from the water. No fish for days, someone says. Are we to starve? We feel a strange sadness in the air, as if a broken man had been crying out for your help. Call out to the river, search for the source of sadness. I have another purple. I'm gonna search. I'm gonna call out to the river first. And I think I'm just gonna roll my 2 white die. I want to really succeed on the blue one. This one's gonna be 4, which is bad because that's only 1 success. Path of Virtue is difficult, but try to walk. It won't be enough. Oh my gosh! So I get to ignore the red one, but I do have to lose the blue one. I'll lose the 3 to 4. Gain 1 experience, but I'm going to spend that experience. Shout as loud as you can, demanding the fish return. Nothing happens. Fishermen look at you as if you are insane. Inside, her power flickers, ever elusive. All right. I'm going to use my my experience. Going to raise my 9 to a 7 on blue. I'm going to search for the source of sadness, adding my 2 purples. So I tried yelling at the water, demanding the fish return. Didn't work. They thought I was crazy.
It didn't work?
Nope. Thought I was crazy. All right, here we go. Saved all my dice for this one. 1 success and a 5, which is 2 successes. So 3 successes. Wow. I am a bad roller. These games. Dice. Doing your best to stay on the path of virtue will be enough to control your power. I know why I keep saying that. You don't know what you're looking for, so you concentrate on the darkness such a man would carry in his soul. There he is, a man apathetic and broken, staring into the water. I'm going to raise my 7 to a 6. Looks like a warrior. What could he want? Ooh. I was about to give him chainmail. I've shed enough blood. I only wanted to protect. Bummer. I was just about to switch to chainmail too, but it picked me up. The one time it scans like instantly.
Instantly. Every time we're hunting around.
That's it. Go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna go back.
Refresher purple.
Go back and.
Hold on. There's activity on the other shore. The foreign forces are preparing for the War Maiden's assault. All right. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go back to the nuns.
The nuns. Scare them off?
Yep.
The dogs, not the nuns.
Yep.
With a weapon. You have steel. Wild beasts starved and weak are no match for a proper weapon. You might not be a fighter, but the power inside you instills their hearts with fear. Soon they run. The nuns move. Place your character on that tile. It's you, right?
Yep.
Yeah. This is it. Last effort. Run to the bridge.
All right, I'm doing my super trick.
Yeah. All right. Setting 1 to success, which is worth 2 to you. Then rolling the rest. 4, which is 1, so 3.
Yep.
You hear shouting from behind to your enemy. Bandits? You don't know. The urge to none run faster. Finally, utterly exhausted, they reach the safety of the bridge. Refresh one of your purples. You have saved our lives, says the group's leader. You may be a witch for all I care. For all I care. I know you don't need my blessing, but the world is cruel enough to wise women. It will not work against you. She hands you a gift as you part ways. $2 and some experience. In turn, nuns leave to the safety of the city. They'll join you when the time is right. They fly away. Flying nuns. Blood flows. The War Maiden's relief force has attempted a counterattack against the fortifications on the western shore. Battle was short and brutal, yet there's no winner to speak of. As her troops return to camp, she stands battered and bloodied, looking wistfully at the field. So the ruined fort has been removed. We never went into it. Oh. 44. Tile 44. Adds blood. What's up, BJ? Here you go. Here's one. The ruins. Oh, okay. The ruins are still there. They just had to be removed for a second. And Joan of Arc has entered. Okay. Well, I didn't want to talk to her over there. I'm not going to talk to her over here. I got fishing guys to talk to. Looks like a warrior. What could he want? Maybe chainmail. Warrior's attribute, he says after a long silence. Are they searching for me already? Been condemned? You speak of virtue, valor, and duty. You see his hope returning. He relents. Guard the chainmail. You must be a miracle worker, he whispers, because no mortal soul could persuade me to go back. Soon a foreign priest finds you, introducing himself as a chaplain to the attackers. You have helped a man with no hope left. Because of this, I believe you're the one, he pauses. You require much of me, he sighs, but alas, you've been chosen by God, and it is to him my loyalty belongs, more than any king's. All right, second blessing. Repelled but unbroken. Joan returns to her camp for now. Oh. All right. Back to you. I need some goods. I need some things. I need to rob some of those bodies on the battlefield.
I will go to the spring.
Spring has sprung. Peaceful meadows Oh, untouched by war. Let's put 46 down next to it. It's peasants' huts are scattered among the green fields nearby. I added nearby. 46. I'm going to add a sacred spring. And we're going to add a hermit. A lone priest has made his home here. There you go. Little hermit guy, where you want to go?
I'll talk to the hermit.
Talk to the hermit. A priest who looks like a biblical prophet is leading a hermit's life. You're not one of those pagans, are you? Yes, if you are truly the one foretold, you'll rid the land of them. I think I found someone who would appreciate what I did.
There you go.
All right, what you want?
Ask me about my quest.
Quest? Try asking among the townsmen. Wait, you went there.
We went there and you were selling stuff.
Did you? You earned their trust already, though, didn't you? Maybe there's more townsmen somewhere else. What else you want? Is polite or an item?
I'll ask you about this.
In dark woods, a lantern could be worth more than gold.
Okay. And then I'll ask him about his plight.
All right. What you rolling?
I'll roll 3. A success of 5. That's 3.
3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh wait, no, that was. It was. All right.
What? 4?
It was 4. But
Oh. Those are dark times, my child, he remarks as you go for a short walk. Some turn from God, and believe it or not, there are entire towns that have embraced the pagan ways again. Talk of demons and rituals. And if you are truly the one, you really want my priestly blessing, you will not allow this to happen here. There are pagans among the woodcutters in the south. Find them for me and rid this place of them. Gain a red.
I'm not saying I did it, but they have been ridden up.
But what if it was already done? Or let's just say I did it. You can go check it out for yourself. You'll see you'll see the job is done.
I don't want to take any credit for it. Though. Don't ask him about it.
Yeah.
I'll just say, let's just say it's been taken care of.
Yeah. Oh. Air crackles with static. Dark clouds are gathering. You feel a strange power resonating through you all. Gain red. Gain green. I'm gonna go 7 to 6 and
11.
I'm gonna raise my 11 to 10.
I'll do my 6 to 5.
Ooh, an apparition has appeared. Strange ghost has been seen wandering the shore. That apparition mini? As intriguing as that is, there's a priest that is looking for something I've done, so. It's like standing on rocks and holding up a flame. Yeah, big one. Or bigger one. Not super big though. Not crazy big. So. All right.
The righteous.
That night you dream of the dead. They surround you, grasping with their cold hands, tearing down crests and banners. Still feel their chill as you wake. By apparition, I'm going to go talk to the hermit. Did I hear someone wanting to get rid of these pagans? Tell them the news of the pagan. And good riddance, he rejoices. This is a Christian land, unlike some. Though it is truly you, he seems a little surprised. Whatever a blessing from this simple man might mean to you, I will give it freely. Your third blessing, voices of the dead resound to you from the battlefield as you barely contain your power. Must go there fast. Yeah. I'm done. Go ahead. Tick tock, tick tock.
All right, I'm gonna go down here.
All right.
I'm gonna talk to the woodsman.
Interesting. Okay. Must have saw something when I went there. Kind man, I guess?
Yeah.
All right. I have my doubts about you, but I'll give you a chance to prove yourself. Okay, this is the thing that I heard before. You do carry fire because you carry a lantern, so let's go ahead and scan that. Oops.
Oh, I forgot to get when I put the spring over.
You're
Yeah,
right, you're right. All right, gain a blue. The woods are to the south. Beware, they are dangerous. If you don't know where you're going, you will surely wander in vain. You strain your memory as he describes the path to you. And as he finishes, you're sure you'll be able to find the dark tree. Whatever that all means. Overgrown path. Anything else?
Yeah, I'll ask him about my destiny.
All right. We have our own problems to solve, and if you help us, we'll follow you to whatever goal you wish.
All right, in turn.
With victory clearly within your grasp, they come for her. You will burn, witch. The church has no use for two prophets, and many have long awaited this opportunity. When armed men come to arrest her, Joan goes peacefully. There were words clearly left unspoken. And you feel there will never be another chance to talk to her. Bye. All right. Well, I'm going to go talk to the ruined fort, since we never went there. No. The ruined fort. There's something else here. You can feel an odd warming presence. Oh, I should get back to my purples. Oh, 2 purples, actually. I never got back my first purple. Not that I'm going to use them now, but something in here. I could feel it. I'm going to roll... 1. Extra purple. That is a total of 5, which gives me 2 successes. Path of Virtue is difficult. Will it be enough? Lose a red. I don't have my chainmail anymore. No. I actually do lose a red. I'll lose my 3. But gain experience. Power eludes you, so does the source of the strange emanation you're feeling. You waste time wandering around the ruins, straining with your body and mind. I'll search. I'm not going to roll any purples. I'm going to roll my whites. Best I could really do is 5 anyway. Well, that's a 3. That's nothing. Wasting my time. Losing green. I'll drop my 10 to an 11. Gain experience. You search the ruin, but you just hit it hard. Find it impossible to reach one section now buried in rubble, from which you think the strange emanation originates. While searching a path, you only end up bruised. Wow, what a wasted turn. It's like I don't even have powers. Fresh purple.
I'll go to
Very
the
bad at rolling.
overgrown path.
Yes, you will.
I'm not sure if I had. Did I roll last turn? I just showed him the lantern, right?
You showed him the lantern, yeah.
Yes, I should have 2.
Kind of like what I did with the
I remember I should have 2 or 3. I think I should. I just have 2.
You do new. All right. It seems utterly impenetrable. Could you really be here? Where does the forest path lead? What you want?
I guess I wondered that it should.
That seems like you do you, but
I don't know. Maybe, okay, I think the path described.
Yeah, I feel like that one wouldn't have been there.
Okay.
If you had just wanted.
I wasn't sure.
Of course, I guess if I tried to go there, that choice wouldn't be there for me.
Okay.
Is what I'm guessing.
Yeah, I'll take that.
All right. Shows the path the woodcutters told you about, and the forest soon turns dark. Twisted thorns suffocate the vegetation. The birds are silent. You must be getting close. Here we go. By faith, salt and fire destroy the dark tree. Trees surrounded by an arrow.
Use one of my experience.
Let's say you come prepared if you want to scan something.
Well, I want to do that anyway. So I'll scan the fire.
Fire. Discard the lantern. You set the tree ablaze. For a while, it feels like it resists the flame's touch, but it doesn't last. Copper sickle. It burns. Hellish screams fill the air. Thorns wither. Light returns. Flowers bloom. You breathe in relief, feeling the weight lifted from your shoulders. Amidst the ash lies a sickle, ancient, but thrumming with power in your hand. Woodcutters approach to admire your work. Nice burn. You work miracles as you said. We are free men. We care not for kings and lords, but you we shall follow. Second group of commoners has accepted you. Inside, your power rises. Turn ends. So I wonder
I
who
thought that was the third guy. Didn't one of them say
said
that?
second.
Yeah, I know, but I thought I had done.
I saw the thing. Oh wait, what happened? Sappers are hastily reinforcing the defenses. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's them. Last time they sold us stuff. Lightning flashes, blindingly bright but silent. Sparks of energy dance on your fingers. In the distance, a woman raises a flaming cup. All players gain blue. All players gain red. So we'll raise these two. The apparitions moved. So you had the townsman. I don't think you had anything else though.
The nun said they would.
Nuns did say something.
Yeah, so just like.
But they could be counted as holy.
Oh.
Yeah. Because they said they'll give you a blessing.
Oh, okay.
That must be your other thing. The three things I went for were all holy. I'm going to go to the battlefield.
Well, I was confused.
Well, they're nuns. They could be faking it. Search the dead for valuables. Sure. I have all my things now. I've got 2 experience here I'm going to go ahead and use. I'm going to raise my green up twice. I feel that's going to be useful. And then I'm going to use my other one to raise... Let's raise my blue. I don't know. Yeah, blue, 12 to 10. All right. For this one, I'm just going to roll my white die. No, I'm going to roll purple. Here we go. Success and 2. So that's 2 successes. Oh, that's a pretty poor roll, but... So, someone had that same idea before me. Was it me? It may have been me.
Yeah, you.
I was wondering why I was still there. Priests await me. It's time. Move the hermit. Okay. Oh, they're gathering for me. You arrive at the battlefield and see several robed figures awaiting you, as they promised. Where is the army you will lead to victory? It's the chaplain, no longer the enemy. They're really not here. Even in your dreams, your army already surrounds you. Time to bring it forth. It's all the same to me. I'm going to be your but a guide. The power of the faith is within them. Or you have been chosen. Show them a true miracle. I'll try the blue one. Stand upon an empty battlefield, breathing in the stench of death. Alex smell of blood and iron. The men in the church are gathered around you, waiting. All right, let's try it. I have faith my die will roll. I have rolled a 7, 8, 9, which is still just 3 for the power save. One more. Should be good. Expecting you to work miracles, and you call out to them, I grant unto you the power to bring forth victory. They look uncertain, and then, suddenly guided by your power, they reach out to the battlefield. And then it happens. A tormented sigh rolls over the field. Ghostly lights dance among the blasted remains. And then, causing your entourage to crowd in fear, the dead start moving. Bloodied hands grasp broken iron again, and they rise. I tried to rob them before they did, but their ruined visage looks for you for orders. Your army has arrived. Their faces pale and gaunt, their eyes burning with hatred, the dead march forward, eager to exact vengeance. As they approach the river, the first ranks stop, awaiting your command. You make your way through the spectral force, and they let you through. The gaggle of terrified priests follow. The bridge away, I guess. I'm better at blue though, so I feel like I should do that. What is a river to these specters? Send them over the water. Oh, should I go through the water or over the bridge? I feel like the bridge is safer. I don't think they're gonna melt in the water or anything, but if I'm going by Lord of the Rings, water means nothing. They just fly right over it. So maybe I'm going blue. Lord of the Rings, don't let me down. That is the dice let me down. Roll 1. How does one command a horde of the undead? Their presence alone is chilling and unsettling, and in their spectral imitation of life, they barely follow your orders. Your companions try to help you impose your will on the horde, but to no avail. Deacon steps forth. Whatever his role in the prophecy might have been, he's clearly played it. Death's chill claims him as soon as he tries to impose authority on them. No time to mourn. Somehow this sacrifice placates the unruly dead. They march forth as you command. On the other shore, the enemies have been given plenty of time to prepare, frightened as they are. Yeah, I feel that was a fail. Fairly sure that was a fail.
Alright. I don't really...
That night you dream of altars and towers, dead and hollow. You walk through an empty temple, while outside an unseen crowd chant your name, and still hear them as you wake up. What do you like? I wonder what that apparition's about. Pretty sure it has nothing to do with you.
Well, what is this? This was a camp?
This was the seizures camp.
What's the one above it?
That is the peasant's hut.
And there's sappers?
And there's sappers on the field now.
And what? Did you help the fishermen or not?
I did. I talked to the fishermen, tried to yell at the fish, that didn't work. So I talked to the one guy, and I could see that he was a warrior type, so I gave him my chainmail.
Okay, that's right.
And a priest saw me do that, and was like, hey, you seem good. I'll go with you.
I'll go up and talk to the sappers.
The sappers. Visit the sappers. A group of sappers, their language foreign and unpleasant, is attempting to hastily reinforce the fortifications. When they see you, a short whispered conversation ensues. Understand their language, or their enemies back away slowly?
I'll understand their language. I'm gonna move by. I'll roll 3. Oh wait, no, I'll roll all of them.
Got a success. You got a
5, 6, 9.
wow. 5?
3. No, this isn't double. This is 4. I mean, yeah. Wait, it would be
blue.
Five.
So 5. Yeah.
5.
You got it. The language is foreign, but as you reach into their souls, you somehow understand and you respond. Impressed, they tell you of their plight. being a blue. They lead you to a place nearby where one of their numbers sits, trembling and unresponsive. They explain how the cruelty of the recent fight broke his spirit. Want to help him come to his senses? You can feed him or shake him into reason. Feed him a crow.
Don't have anything for him to eat. I can only try with 2. Shake him into reason.
I ate the crow. I ate the crow.
That's 2.
2. Shake him into reason. Or shake reason into him.
Shake reason into him.
He looks at you with hollow eyes. You see the horrors of battle reflected in him. For now, you're powerless to help him. Oof. Lose a blue. The knowledge, though. Okay. You want to ask him about any items? What are they, sappers? Got any explosives to ask him?
I guess maybe I'll ask him about the will-o-wisp.
Which?
No. All right.
All right. So, is it fair to say that I am on the battlefield? Because there's some alcohol on the ground right here in the battlefield.
You're on that tile.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say I can pick up this alcohol.
Sure.
Yeah. Although, storyline-wise, I'm not going to pick it up because technically we reached the bridge. That was written in there somewhere, so... Yeah, we're off of that. But if I'd done that when I started, I would have picked it up. That would have been nice. The two forces face each other. On the far right of the field, the living. Behind you, the vengeful dead. Really? On the righteous side? Yeah. You quell your doubts. Your purpose is holy and your deeds were foretold. Enemies stand in silent. Everyone's looking at you. Do they expect you to say something? Yeah, I'll say something. Oh, I should have one die. Cannot fight death, yield. Your lives are forfeit. The death will have dead will have justice. I like the first line more. They're the same number for me, so I'll roll what I got. You cannot fight death. Yield. Ooh, good roll. 10. That's finally 4. See, what a righteous roll. Someone drops their weapon. Others follow. Who are they to fight against a foe so terrible? Who are they to stand against a miracle? Commanders attempt to restore order for a while, but soon they too yield. No blows exchanged. The victory is yours. Skies shatter. Torn apart by lightning, cloaks and banners billow in the mighty wind. There smells of fire. Before you, the apparition manifests again. Oh, the apparition. In her hands, a burning chalice. Eyes are inhumanely bright. She has a familiar face. Yours, as it always was. As it always was. Oh, that's it. That was fast. And so the prophecy has come to pass, and you and the one, me, who was foretold, ascended beyond any mortal. Dreadful was her visage, as she raised the flaming chalice, and in the echo of all the darkness she carried in her soul while she lived, darkness covered the land. Men wept, begging the heavens for salvation, but for most it was too late. Word spread far and wide of the one who, through the power of God-given miracles, brought forth victory for the city of lilies. People who lived through monsters, famines, plagues, and wars now openly preached the end of days. As the sky rained fire, first the crops, then the woods, and finally hope, all turned to ash. In the time of war, no wonder performed by the one who once called herself the wise, that you, could compete with that miraculous victory. Some eager to brand her a witch have waited for this moment. You dared mention the fate they prepared for her. And in the darkness, the one who was foretold walked. She carried the chalice of flame proudly, the echo of her nobility in another life. All right. The righteous has proven to be righteous. There really wasn't, like, didn't really mention much about me, like where I came from or anything. Just said,
Yeah, mine was,
that's yours. Go get it. Could have brought 2 relics to the knights to get their support, or get 3 priests.
I had the relic thing in. I need to get 3 commoners.
I wonder who wanted the battlefield cleansed that I did.
What's that?
Maybe Joan. Maybe Joan wanted that.
I think we were supposed to go with her to start, and maybe she would have given us some of the relics or something. I don't know. I didn't understand her.
Scenario. Yeah, but I'm not going to review that right now.
But I also I also didn't understand the, I got confused with the nuns not being commoners.
Right? They are not commoners. They
and I wasted
are holy.
a few turns helping them.
There was a few turns where I felt like I was wasted, but I got lucky with getting the shore thing done, and you found the hermit there.
Yeah.
That was one. And there was something else that was kind of lucky for me. What was it?
These guys were asking for relics, and I was like, we have not found. They were like, here, they were like asking for something. I was like, we have not. I found one.
Yeah. Yeah, we were supposed to cross over there probably pretty early and then go get all the relics there.
I know, but no, I mean, we went around checking out this place because I was like, it's like, give them a relic. I was like, all right, let me ask them where you get it. Or at least they'll give me a thing. And then, nope. So, anyway.
Wow. They're testing now.
We did a bit better, though, with our, I think we managed some of our skills a bit better.
Yeah,
and I had the overpowered.
Yeah, and also
and that's what the sickle gave me. I never got to use it. Before each green test, you may refresh a die. So
I'm gonna mute you. All right, well, that's game 3. We got game 4 we're still waiting on soon. Next week. You good for next week?
Yeah.
Cool. And then after that, I believe Melissa will be done with school, and then we can start doing some other 3-player stuff. Yeah, that'll be Destinies. But for now, we're going to raid over time rolling. He's playing Castles of Tuscany, which is a Steffenfeld game. Melissa and I like that one. I don't think we played it on stream yet. But yeah, we'll do that. We'll be back here Wednesday for a short day, playing some games on BGA. So until next time, the box is closed. Bye, everybody.